Hi ladies, it's Andrea from Fabulous at 60, and today we are visiting Dr. Laura Corio. She is my gynecologist and the best one in New York City. So we know, or I know, you know everything, and that's why I come to you.
Right.
But let's just talk about when our walls of our uterus thin, vaginal, how do you call that?
Vaginal atrophy.
Vaginal atrophy.
Right, where the thinning of the vaginal walls.
Right.
So what happens is a woman goes through perimenopause, which is the 4 to 7 years prior to menopause.
Right.
And the beginnings of changes in her hormone levels. And what is really affected more than anything is our vaginas. And so about 40% of women in their perimenopause, and then about 90% of women after menopause, can have thinning to the lining of the vagina, the bladder, the vulva, your labia, and it cuts down on sensation. It makes a patient have symptoms of dryness and burning and irritation.
Right.
They can be more prone to urinary tract infections and vaginal infections. And clearly one of the worst things is obviously if they're having problems having sex. If it's painful, you're not going to want to do it.
What do you recommend?
The first thing that happens is most women will start with a lubricant. So they'll use something either like KY jelly or Astroglide in the early stages, and they may get by with it and it may feel okay. Sex might be okay. They may not get into trouble with urinary or vaginal burning or itching or infections. But eventually down the line, they may need something. And so a lot of women who do not want to take hormone replacement therapy, there are women out there that are scared to take hormone replacement therapy or just feel like, they've had cancer in the past so they can't take it. They can use local vaginal estrogen. So between the Vagifem and the ring called Estring, the Estrace cream, the Estriol cream, there are a lot of local vaginal estrogens that we can use that will thicken the lining of the vagina and the bladder and help us with infections, help us with sex. One of the things that's really important is if you can feel better and continue to have sex, it'll only get better with sex.
Right, that's why you got to use it.
Or
you'll lose it.
You'll lose
use it or lose it.
We don't want to lose it or use it.
We don't want to lose it.
Exactly.
Well, that's great. So, ladies, goodbye for now from Andrea at Fabulous at 60.